He's a very good team, especially defensively. They're really stingy. So I thought we got off to a good start in the first half. With our offense, I thought we had some really good possessions. And in the second half and in the second quarter, they started winning some face-offs, and we were able to come back in the second half and tie it up. And fortunately, we hung tough. I think our offense got reacclimated and got some big goals for us. Got us that 2-goal lead when we needed it, and then it ended up to be enough. They fought hard and got a possession at the end, but I thought our defense played well all day long.
Coach, you come into this game, you look at some of their star power,
right?
What was the game plan so you kind of shut those three down?
Well, I thought we wanted to play really good individual defense and good team defense, and we were a little quicker to go to number 16 than some of the other guys. He's such an outside threat with his shooting. You have to get into him early because he's going to shoot it from 16, 17 yards and have success. So I thought we did a good job getting to him early. And I thought the other guys one-on-one, I thought Furman did a really nice job down low. I thought the whole defense did a good job, and then when we had to slide, I thought we slid well and recovered well.
On the flip side, how important is it for your stars to be able to come up in this game?
Yeah, well, we've been talking all year long. We're still trying to figure out who we were, and I think we've got that, first midfield pegged pretty well right now, and the attack, we're running 3-4, 5 attackmen in, which is a good thing to keep them fresh, and each guy does something a little different than the other guy. So it's, I think we know who we are right now.
What makes Mariano so dangerous coming around on the right side?
Yeah, he just has really been shooting the ball well, and he'd been getting the short stick quite a bit in these games with Sergio getting Salcido getting the pole. So he's been able to take advantage of that short stick and get his dodges in and get the shots off. He's been shooting well though. Those are hard for a goalie to pick up.
Coach said the offense had to recalibrate there in the second half. What was Notre Dame doing defensively that you guys had to readjust?
Well, I thought they're pretty steady defensively. I think it was more the decisions we made. We took some bad shots. We took some shots going down the right alley. We know the goalie's right-handed. We stuck it right in his stick on 2 or 3 of the shots. He had a couple of turnovers, and on top of them winning some face-offs to have those turnovers, that's putting a lot of pressure on our defense. So we did have to settle down. Unfortunately, we got some good takes offensively going down the stretch.
How did you evaluate
Yeah, I thought he started out really well. He created some offense and did a really nice job getting the ball out to himself. And then when they made the switch with the other guy, I thought that he had a little different mood and moved and tried to just bump things up in there and try to slow Benny from getting out clean. And then with their double poles, when anytime that happens, they're going to make it hard for us to get the ball because the poles are very athletic. They're good at checking the ball out of people's sticks and putting the ball back down the ground.
Did Nate Solomon camp out a little more around the crease than usual? And a couple of offs there.
Well, I think we had some fast breaks, and then they were kind of unsettled in a couple of those. So that's the reason he was in. It's just the way they were.
Did you focus on getting out in transition more today, or was that something that just happened?
They like to sub 2 guys, so we want our guys to go quickly and see if we can get some transition off of it. And as you know, Evan's really good at getting that outlet and pass out to them. So it's been a conscious effort all year, and today we just got a couple more opportunities.
Speaking of Evan, what did you see out of him today?
He made some really good saves. I checked the stat sheet at halftime. It didn't seem right to me. I thought he really made some big saves. He just seemed very confident in there, and he made some of the saves look easy.
After a couple of field clears early, did you guys make any adjustments to kind of address that?
Yeah, I thought that we were a little bit anxious there, and we weren't breaking out well. We have 2 close defenders in the same corner, and a couple of them were just situational, and then I think we just got mucked up with it. We made life really hard for ourselves, and they knew how to ride us. I thought they bumped really well, in their rides, and we were a little disappointed how we cleared the balls. I think especially in the second half, you don't want to give them any extra possessions when they make some face-offs. They're getting a run there. You want to make sure you get the ball from our defensive end to the offensive end very efficiently. And we could have done a better job.
What did this win teach you about your team?
It's a great road win for us, and the fact that we could come out here and play the #1 team in the country and have success in another 1-goal game. I think that the fact that we've been in a lot of these 1-goal games, we haven't panicked. It doesn't seem like in the fourth quarter of these games. So, I sure like being in all one-goal games, but if we're gonna come on top of them, I'll take it. And we played like we've experienced that this year so far.
To go back to something you said earlier, you said we know who we are. You know, what did you exactly mean by that? Who is Syracuse lacrosse?
Well, I think we know. When I say that, is it's a constant. Unless you have all your starters back from the year before, you're constantly plugging in different midfield units, subbing attackmen in, using different defenders as you've seen all year. And today, I think we're a little bit more consistent with that first midfield and with the attackmen that we use and the defenders that we use. So I think we're seeing how guys do in game situations. I think we know what we're getting out of it.
Last question, guys. Nobody's got it.
3-0 in the ACC and a game and win over the preseason favorites. How important is this Wednesday, just from a big picture standpoint?
Well, I haven't looked at all of it too close, but we've got 3 wins, so depending on who else could get 3 wins, I'm not sure if there is anybody right now. But even if Notre Dame was 2, we would get we'd get the top seed in the tournament. So that's a good thing for us. We know we're going to the ACC tournament, and obviously wins like this are going to help the resume when the NCAA is looking at seedings.